Unfolding tonight at 10, Nederland outlaws urban camping within the city limits.
So this is in response to an uptick in the number of homeless there. The city manager says it's been a growing problem since Tropical Storm Harvey hit. KFDM's Angel San Juan joins us tonight in the studio to tell us why City Council believes the action will protect the public. Angel?
Citizens are complaining that vagrants are trespassing and setting up camps on private property, businesses, and residential neighborhoods, leaving behind trash, including drug paraphernalia. And two recent crimes at Dornbos Park in Nederland are adding to the concern. That's why, effective tonight, anyone at the park overnight or camping anywhere within the city limits will face a misdemeanor criminal charge. To call Kenneth Young an avid walker is an understatement. The 60-year-old Nederland man walks the trails at Dornbos Park up to 6 times a day, along with his dog Apache.
I walk about 12 miles a day at that park, morning, afternoon, and evening.
But a few weeks ago, Young's pastime turned into a nightmare. 2 men attacked him, one with a piece of metal, the other with a wooden stake. Young suffered many wounds, but he says he's healing both physically and emotionally. He's even walking at the park again.
The first 2 days I couldn't. I thought maybe I wasn't going to be able to, but then I went back early one morning and I went out there with some protection and stuff, and once I made it back, I'm okay.
Young blames himself more than anything and insists the park is safe.
What happened to me is a freak. It could have happened anywhere. It could have happened to me at Walmart. I let my guard down. I wasn't paying attention.
But Nederland Mayor Don Albanese says what happened to Young should not happen to anyone in Nederland.
They don't know if it was homeless people or not. They got away. We're still in pursuit of them, trying to find who they were. Hadn't found out yet. But he got banged up pretty good.
Recently, a shooting at Dornbos left a man with a leg wound. That crime also under investigation. Police have increased patrols and the city has installed lights. And Monday afternoon, council voted to close the park an hour early and open it back up an hour later to limit the time it's open in the dark.
And I'd get off work at 4 o'clock in the morning and come home and there'd be 3 people back there.
Crime concerns extend outside the park. Josh Bro says vagrants are setting up camps behind his home.
The squatters are people camping out in Nederland altogether. They're leaving just all kinds of debris behind, and I'm worried for the kids. I mean, you get kids riding bicycles around and getting curious, so they're going to check stuff out, and you don't want a kid picking up a needle.
The city manager showed council members photos of one of the camps behind the raceway on Highway 365. It has since been dismantled, but city leaders don't want any more of them to appear. So camping within the Nederland city limits, whether in residential areas, alleyways, or parks, is now a crime.
We just want to get them out of there. There are some homeless people that's been advised to move on.
The city manager says he's open to talking to any churches or organizations that want to help with the homeless problem in Nederland. But again, effective tonight, anyone at the park overnight or camping anywhere within the city limits will face a misdemeanor criminal charge. Tiffany?